everyone, and welcome to Wizardry Workshop. Today we'll be taking another look at friendship bracelets and show our house pride with a new pattern in our house colors. This time we'll be using the chevron pattern, and it's a fairly simple pattern to follow.
To make these, we'll need embroidery floss and house colors, green and silver for Slytherin, yellow and black for Hufflepuff, blue and bronze for Ravenclaw. I went with the book colors here and not the movies. And then scarlet and gold for Gryffindor. You'll also need some tape and some scissors.
I'm going to show you how to do this using the colors of my house, Slytherin. We need to cut 3 pieces of floss in green and 2 in silver that are about 60 inches long. Fold all of your strands in half, forming a loop at the top. Now you'll tie this in a knot so that we have a visible loop at the top. To begin, tape your loop down to your work surface. I'm using a table, and you'll start arranging your strands for the pattern. In this case, we want each side to be a mirrored match, so we'll start with 3 strands of green, followed by the 4 strands of silver, and then we'll arrange the last 3 strands of green at the end. You'll start with your leftmost strand and make a forward knot. You'll be making forward knots on the left side of your bracelet all the way down. To make the forward knot, you'll lay the leftmost strand over its neighbor in the shape of the number 4. Now you'll pull the tail of the first strand under its neighbor and through the loop you created with your number 4. You'll do this twice to complete the forward knot. Repeat making forward knots until you reach the middle. In this case, you will have completed knots on 4 strands. Lay the strand down for now and we'll come back to it soon. Now we're going to start working from the right side. We'll take our leftmost strand, and this time we'll be knotting in the opposite direction. So we'll lay this strand over its neighbor in the shape of a backwards 4. We'll pull the tail of this strand under its neighbor and through the loop we created with the backwards 4. And again, we need to do this twice to complete the knot. Repeat this process until you come to the middle. You'll have 4 strands of knots to the right of your strand when done. To finish off the chevron, we'll keep working with the right strand, and we need to tie our backwards knot on its neighbor to the left, which is the first strand we started the pattern with. Once you finish knotting, lay the strand down to the left of the other strand. I'm going to keep going here until we use our silver strands to complete the pattern. Now, you'll start over, continuing to tie your forward knots from the left to the middle and the backwards knots from the right until you knotted over the original working strand. We're going to keep knotting this pattern until the bracelet is long enough to go around your wrist. Now that it's long enough, I'll show you how to tie off or end your bracelet. We'll divide our strands in half with 5 on each side, and then we'll braid each side. On this side, I'll group my green strands together and have my silver strands be by themselves. We'll braid until we get them to 1.5 to 2 inches long. And then we'll tie a basic knot at the end. Now repeat for the other half. Trim off the loose strands at the bottom. To tie the bracelet on, you'll pull 1 braid through your loop and then using the other braid, tie the 2 together in a double knot. And we're all done!